Mayo?
No, I don't show him. Let me look.
I have the case number if you need it, Judge. Because I'm always prepared, as Mr.
Uh-huh.
knows.
Mhm.
Other than
All
with
right.
other than
So
with the
it's a
time, right?
hyphenated name. What's the first part of it?
It is Reyes, Reyes
First name?
hyphen
Well,
birth
just give me his first name.
Roger.
I show got a plea officer. We can ask for continuance. Is he in custody? That I don't know.
He's in federal custody now, Judge.
Oh, well, then we'll issue a warrant for his arrest. That's where we're at.
Okay. I'm in contact with, we want to see if we can resolve it through affidavit or something.
All right. Well, you can talk to Ashley about that, but he's not on my docket today.
Okay.
All right.
All
Thank
right.
you.
I'll see you next week. Then I'll see what I can do. Bye.
Yeah. Have a good weekend.
You
Bring a
too.
tie next time, Daniel.
Uh,
Okay.
it's
And
been busy. Bye. Bye.
Mr.
Hi,
Doyle, I'm
Daniel.
ready for you. Who
Bye.
do we
Bye,
got?
James.
Yes, ma'am. Looks like we have our interpreter. This will be Willie Vasquez. He's sitting here ready to go.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Hello, I'm Judge Whitman with the Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court.
Buenos días, yo soy la juez Whitman con la Corte de Kansas City, Kansas.
You have some charges here in municipal court: DUI, possession of alcohol, no driver's license, and no insurance.
Tiene usted unos cargos aquí en la Corte Municipal. Tiene de manejar bajo la influencia de alcohol, posesión de alcohol, no tener licencia de manejo ni seguro.
I have appointed counsel for you, Mr. Probst, who is here on the Zoom.
Le he nombrado un abogado, el señor Probst, que está aquí en el Zoom.
What I would like for you to do is speak to Mr. Probst about these charges.
Lo que quisiera es que usted hablara con el señor Probst acerca de estos cargos.
And you can do that in private in a breakout room.
Y lo puede hacer en privado en una sala aparte.
You need to tell the person that gave you those headphones to put you in a breakout so you can speak to your lawyer in private.
Necesita decirle a la persona quien le dio los audífonos que va a ir en el cuarto alterno para hablar con su abogado.
And interpreter, you'll have to go with them. You
That's
should
fine,
get
Judge.
that notice.
Thank you, Judge.
Excuse me, Your Honor. I need to step in the courtroom.
Okay, sure. Okay.
Thank you.
Your Honor, I don't think you were on earlier when I spoke with Mr. Probst, but Mr. Pineda's arrest happened on the 16th, and I know that's 6 days prior till today, but when I checked, I did not have, not all of my reports are in.
I gotcha. Gotcha. Well, and I'm looking, let me look at his thing here. Yeah, the only thing he has is an ice hold. So if something doesn't either we're going to have to keep him here, or if we let him out, he's gone.
Your Honor, I'm here on behalf of probation.
Oh, great. That was quick.
Well, technically, Miss Kathleen is in the courtroom, so
This is Stephanie, just by the way.
Oh, I couldn't hear.
Sorry.
I need to turn my volume up here.
Or I need to speak louder, one of the two.
Well, we're just on the first one there, this Willie Vasquez Pineda.
Thank you.
Judge, you also might want to tell Ray that he also goes by Pineda Vasquez. It's both ways. He has both sets of tickets.
Oh, does he? I wonder, does Ashley know that?
I didn't know that. I didn't know.
So it's under Vasquez as well as Pineda.
Well, that causes problems. What are the other tickets though? Let me look.
So the other ones are just regular traffic.
Oh, maybe you can make that stop.
I don't know what's the correct spelling.
Yeah, no, but I'm just saying to Ashley, you make all those others stop. I don't know.
So when they come back on, ma'am, if we could get a clarification from Mr. Vasquez Pineda so I can do the MTAs.
Yeah. Same date of birth, Sherry?
Yes, ma'am. Same date of
All
birth.
right, yeah.
And then Willie is spelled W. It's not spelled the same way.
Right.
I think it's W-I. Yeah, it's Pineda and then it's W-I-L-D-I-L.
Oh my.
Oh, this is the case where I hadn't even tried to, because I don't have my reports in, so I don't.
Oh, that's this one.
So,
Okay.
so once we fix it, we will put them all, together and I will have a better idea.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Mr. Probst?
Your Honor, I just want to make sure he's still being held on this. Is that correct?
I believe so because there is that ice hold.
Correct.
So they probably would have taken him otherwise.
Okay. He would like for you to continue to keep the hold on him. He does not want to be released. He is, well, I'm sorry, interpreter.
Eh, Preguntó el abogado si tenía usted si seguía usted detenido. La juez dijo que sí, que parecía que era por la detención por ICE. Y entonces el abogado comentó que prefiere usted no ser liberado para que pueda resolver.
My client says that he has hired an immigration lawyer to handle his immigration case.
Mi cliente dice que ha contratado un abogado de migración para ver su caso de migratorio.
He would like to remain in custody so that he can try to resolve this case before he deals with his immigration case.
Y quisiera mantenerse detenido para que se resuelva este caso antes de que empiece a resolver el caso de migración.
As you can see, this is a very new case,
Como usted puede ver, es un caso bastante nuevo.
and Ms. Hutton has advised that they do not yet have the reports or video.
Y la señorita Hutton ha avisado que todavía no tienen los reportes ni los videos.
Ms. Hutton, do you know how long it'll be till you get those reports and video?
I do not, sir, and I'm not particularly well versed in approximately how long the DUIs take to hit.
Señorita Hutton, ¿sabe usted cuándo llegarán estos reportes? No, no lo sé y no estoy muy al tanto de cuánto tiempo tardan estos reportes en llegar.
Well, I'm going to ask then at that point, Your Honor, I don't want to set it out too far because
No.
if we can get it resolved quicker, that'd be great. But could we set it over 2 weeks?
If I go to, how about if I go to September 12th?
Señora juez, no quiero dejarlo mucho tiempo, pero ¿cómo ve usted si lo aplazamos 2 semanas? No quiero ir muy lejos. ¿Qué tal si ve usted el 12 de septiembre?
Will
Will
you,
that be enough time?
I would hope so, ma'am. Hudson told me that we should have had the paper. Hudson told me that we should have had it already. Mr. Weaver told me we should have had it already. So I believe in 2 weeks we should have it.
¿Será suficiente tiempo? Me parece que sí, porque debimos haber ya tenido los papeles.
Your Honor, if you'll bring him over then and have him transported on September 12th, maybe in the morning, or on the 11th in the morning, hopefully we'll have the discovery by then.
Let me see how many people if we're going to have any transports for that day. What I will tell you also is there are some traffic matters.
Su señoría, ¿podría usted ver si lo podemos transportar el 12 o el 11? Y tendremos ya las pruebas para entonces. La juez dice, sí, déjeme ver, pero también hay unos asuntos de tráfico pendientes.
That are under a different name but same date of birth.
Que están bajo otro nombre, pero con la misma fecha de nacimiento.
It's under the first name being Pineda Vasquez.
Es bajo el nombre de Peñeda Vázquez.
And the first name is spelled very oddly, Wildil, but we think it's the same person.
Did you say, Judge, sorry, did you say W-U-I-L-D-I-L?
Yeah, Wildil.
Okay, that's what I thought. Tenemos otro, entonces, con ese apellido, pero el primer nombre es escrito bastante extrañamente, es W-U-I-L-D-I-L.
Ajá, puedo decir algo, pero mi nombre es Wildin,
¿Puedes,
Pineda Vázquez.
puedes repetir cómo se escribe tu nombre?
W-U-I-L-D-I-N.
Ujú, ujú, ujú. So, Judge, I'd just like to say something. My name is actually spelled
Ah,
Pineda Vázquez.
y mi nombre correcto es Wildin Ramón Vázquez Pineda.
And my full name is Wildin Ramon Vázquez Pineda.
Okay, all right. All right, so what we'll do is we'll consolidate all those cases together.
Entonces lo que haremos es consolidar todos esos casos.
I'm going to continue this to September 12th at 1 o'clock, and we will do a transport order.
Y lo aplazaré para el 12 de septiembre a la 1 de la tarde y sí tendremos una orden de transporte.
Is that okay with everybody?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right.
I apologize, Your Honor. So the other spelling of Mr. Pineda's name in the system was,
His last name is Pineda, is his first last name,
okay,
and his first name is in our system is Wildil.
okay. And I should change that to,
This Wildin.
Is it N or L? It's N.
I'm sorry, Sherry.
I'm sorry, Judge. Is it N or L? The last one.
N.
N.
Yes, N
Okay.
as in Nancy.
And he said it's Vasquez Pineda.
Right.
Okay.
Just so we got it right. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. All right.
Miss, can I just ask that you have the video? Once you get the video, could you have it make us aware of that? And I'll send an email to you now requesting that video.
yes, Mr. Probst.
¿Puede usted pedir, por favor, que en cuanto le llegue el video se mande y yo voy a mandar un correo solicitando ese video?
All right. Yeah, if everybody's on the same page, I think that concludes the hearing.
Si todo el mundo está de acuerdo, yo creo que esto concluye la sesión.
All
I have
good?
nothing further, Your Honor.
All
I
right.
don't have anything further. Hopefully I got this MTA figured out.
All right. That will conclude the hearing. You can give the gentleman back the headphones. Thank you.
Esto concluye la audiencia. Puede darle los audífonos al señor. Gracias.
Judge, can you give me his date of birth real quick?
Just
Uh,
wanted to, oh, pardon me. Are we done?
yes, 8/21/05.
It's 05?
So 4.
Okay, then that's because the other one says the one under Willie, the traffic one, or the DUI one says 05.
Okay.
It does.
And the jail docket says 8/21/04.
Okay, then it's
Mhm.
04. Is the other tickets 04?
I don't know the answer to that.
Well, I'm just asking.
Everything in the system is showing 05, but the jail docket is showing 04.
Okay, I go with the jail then.
Judge, do you need me for somebody else? Or...
Well, I believe there is a second person, Javier Ramos Rascon. I believe we do.
Okay.
Miss Sherry, are you changing, or I don't know if it's Sherry that I'm hearing or not, but
It is.
okay. Now I can't find any of them under Vasquez.
I haven't touched anything. So the Vasquez is Willie, Willy, and then Pineda is the Wildil.
Judge, could I get the case number for Javier Ramon Ramos?
Can you do that, Sherry? I'm trying to get these notes in there.
Yes, ma'am. It is 2022-374-94.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. And so Miss Sherry, the other one that I need to look up is Pineda Wilden.
Yes,
Yeah, Pineda is the last name. First name is W-I. If you put that in, it'll come up.
uh-huh.
I apologize. When I put in Pineda first W-I, I come up
It's
with the,
it's P-I-N,
W-U.
no, it's Pinada.
Yeah, just put P-I-N and W-U-I.
okay, there we go.
Pardon me, Judge. We're going to bring Ramos out. I personally didn't verify he's a Spanish speaker, so if we could hang on to the interpreter.
Well, I think I told her, yeah.
Yeah, she's still here. She's
Yeah,
still there.
I
All right.
thought it said on there, so we'll check it out.
In Espanol. Okay, he's here. He does speak Spanish. We're ready to go.
Okay, perfect. We're ready.
All right.
Buenos días, señor. Yo soy su intérprete.
Sí, buenos días.
Hello, I'm Judge Whitman with the Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court.
Buenos días, yo soy la juez Whitman con la Corte de Kansas City, Kansas.
You have charges here that are unresolved.
Tiene usted cargos que no están resueltos.
The charges are no insurance and a domestic battery charge.
Tiene usted cargos de no tener seguro y un caso de asalto doméstico.
I have appointed counsel for you, Mr. Probst,
Le
who
he,
I
nom-
would like you to visit with.
le he nombrado un abogado, el señor Probst, con quien quisiera que usted tuviera una visita.
To talk with him, you'll be going into a breakout room so you can talk in private.
Para hablar con él, ir a una sala alterna para que pueda hablar con él en privado.
If you could ask the gentleman that gave you those headphones to put you in that breakout, you can talk to your lawyer.
Si usted le pide al señor que le dio los audífonos, puede usted pedirle que lo lleve a la sala alterna para que hable usted con su abogado.
Ahorita.
Now,
Ask the gentleman to put you in a breakout.
pídele al señor que lo ponga en una sala alterna, en un breakout. Dele los audífonos.
Breakout room.
Yes.
Got it. Permit on.
Does he have two holds? He's got an immigration and a hold out of Adams County, Colorado?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure I'm reading the right thing. Thank you.
Yeah.
Judge, I didn't get the invite for the breakout room, or I can't see it.
All right, Sherry, if you could help her with that.
It should still be at the bottom of your
Yeah,
screen.
it should still be there. Yeah.
Oh, I see it. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Mr. Probst?
Judge, Mr. Ramon Rascon would like to plead guilty as charged.
To both charges?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Have you had enough time to talk to your lawyer about these charges?
Señor Ramos, ¿ha usted tenido suficiente tiempo para hablar con su abogado acerca de estos cargos?
Sí,
Judge, if I could just let the court know that I have reviewed with him his rights.
Okay.
Quisiera que la corte supiera que he revisado sus derechos con él.
I have reviewed with him that he has an immigration hold and a hold out of Colorado.
Le hemos comentado que tiene una detención pendiente por migración y por Colorado.
He's been advised that he's not reviewed the evidence because I don't have it.
Se le ha dicho que no se ha revisado las pruebas porque no las tengo.
He's been advised that he has the right to a trial, the right to the assistance of our office at that trial.
Se le ha avisado que tiene derecho a un juicio y a la ayuda de nuestras oficinas en ese juicio.
The right to remain silent and the right to compel evidence.
Que tiene el derecho de mantenerse en silencio y también de pedir las pruebas.
And the right to appeal the court's decision if he were to take the case to trial.
Y el derecho de apelar si llevara el caso a juicio.
Even more importantly, Your Honor, I've advised him that a conviction of this case would significantly impact his ability to either remain in the country or ever come back to the country if he wanted to do so in the future.
Y más importante, también le he avisado que al hacer esto impactaría de manera negativa su posibilidad de mantenerse en el país o regresar al país en el futuro.
He's telling me that he wants to plead guilty and he understood his rights and that he wants to give up those rights, knowing everything that I just discussed with him.
Me ha dicho que se quiere declarar culpable y que quiere renunciar a esos derechos aún con todo lo que hemos platicado.
Is what your lawyer saying true?
¿Lo que dice su abogado es correcto?
sí,
Yes.
By pleading to these, it could and seriously negatively affect your ability to stay in this country. Do you understand that?
Al declararse culpable podría seriamente afectar su posibilidad de mantenerse en el país. ¿Usted entiende eso?
sí,
Yes.
And you still want to do this?
Y aún lo quiere hacer.
sí.
Yes.
Ms. Hutton, what do you have as a recommendation for sentence?
Your Honor, I apologize, Your Honor. This is-
Interpreter, could you interpret that, please?
Yes, I was just waiting for pause. Señorita Hutton, ¿usted qué me puede decir en cuanto a la sentencia?
I apologize, Your Honor. Which case is this?
Una disculpa,
Ramos Rascon.
¿qué caso es? Es el caso de Ramos Rascón.
So the city requested 2 days jail, no violent contact with victim Blanca Ramos Pacma, not to possess a firearm, on probation for 1 year, and an underlying jail term of 90 days.
All right.
With the no insurance charge, Your Honor, the city was hopeful that we could perhaps be provided verification, but that is a $300 fine.
Well, probation probably is not his best option.
With the ice hold.
Could I interpret?
Yeah.
for Mr. Ramos?
Yes.
Lo que hemos solicitado por parte de la ciudad es de que no entable ningún acto violento, que no use armas de fuego, que esté bajo libertad condicional 1 año, que esté detenido 90 días. Y para el cargo de no tener seguro, habíamos pensado en que pudiera proporcionar alguna verificación y habría una multa ligada que sería de $300.
How many days in jail would suffice for you, Miss Hutton?
¿Cuántos días encarcelados serían suficientes para usted, señorita Hutton?
10, Your Honor.
10, su señoría.
All right. I will, Mr. Probst, do you have anything to say about a 10-day sentence?
Judge, I did not discuss with my client the likelihood or the fact that he could serve 10 days in jail as opposed to go on probation.
Señor abogado, ¿usted tiene algo que decir acerca de la sentencia de 10 días? Su señoría, no hablé con mi cliente acerca de la posibilidad de que fuera detenido 10 días, sino hablamos de libertad condicional.
Could I visit with him briefly?
That's what I was going to suggest. Uh, Interpreter, if you could tell him to go back into a breakout so he can talk with his lawyer.
Yes, Your Honor. Señor Ramos, por favor, pida que lo pasen a la sala alterna para que pueda usted hablar con su abogado.
I'm sorry, what do we need?
Breakout room.
How can I help you?
Breakout room.
Okay, got it. That's what I thought. On my way.
Because Ms. Sutton, I just didn't feel probation's appropriate. We're not going to see this man probably again, I doubt. Mr. Probst?
Judge, my client would ask that you adopt the recommendation of 10 days jail. I know that there is a discussion of fines and costs. He's not employed and will be
Right.
likely deported, so we'd ask that you waive any fines and costs. Additionally, once the case is closed, it does discuss no contact with any victim, but his case will be closed at that point. So
Right.
just asking that you adopt the recommendation of 10 days.
All right. Go ahead.
Estamos pidiendo que usted acepte la recomendación de los 10 días y después de eso y también que deje a un lado los cargos y multas porque no tiene forma de pagarlos y después será deportado. Y en cuanto a no tener contacto, pues ya estaríamos con lo de los 10 días.
All right, so, Mr. Ramos Frascone, to the charges of no insurance and domestic battery, how do you plead, guilty or not guilty?
Entonces, señor Ramos, en cuanto a los cargos de no tener seguro y de agresión doméstica, ¿cómo se declara? ¿Culpable o no culpable? No se lo oye. Culpable. I mean guilty, sorry.
I will accept your plea and I will adopt the recommendations as suggested.
Acepto su declaración y adoptaré las sugerencias como han sido dadas, las recomendaciones.
You will receive 10 days in jail. Your release date will be August 28th.
Usted tendrá 10 días encarcelado y su día de liberación será el 28 de agosto.
Did you have any questions?
¿Tiene alguna pregunta?
Pues yo creo lo mismo, al ser liberado aquí, de aquí mismo le avisan al estado de Colorado, o sea, o salgo o cómo, no entiendo cómo es ese proceso.
I think it's the same question I had before. I don't really understand the process. Once I'm free, do I get picked up by Colorado or am I free to go? Or I don't really understand the process.
That would be a jail issue of if Colorado has requested him and they were coming to get him, or if ICE will take him at this time. It's out of my hands.
Está fuera de mis manos. Depende de si Colorado lo venga a recoger o si Migración lo venga a recoger. Lo va a recoger.
Okay.
That'll conclude the hearing.
Esto concluye la audiencia.
Ok, es todo.
Okay, that's all.
And you can give your headphones back.
¿Puede usted regresar los audífonos?
Gracias.
Thank you.
Jackie, we're all done, Judge.
Yes.
All right, and no more interpreter.
Yes. Thank you, interpreter. Appreciate it.
Goodbye.
Thank you,
All
Catherine.
right.
You're welcome. Bye.
Damon Stallings is here and next. We ready?
Yes, we are. Go ahead.
Here we go.
Mr. Stallings, I'm Judge Whitman with the Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court.
How you
And
doing?
you have, good afternoon. You have some unresolved charges here. You've got 2 counts of jaywalking, trespass, vagrancy, loitering, which is a newer charge, drinking in public, resisting arrest, and possession of drugs. I do have Mr. Probst here. He is your attorney that I've appointed for you. And what I'd like for you to do is visit with him about these charges so we can see how these need to proceed. If you would ask the gentleman that gave you those headphones to put you in a breakout room, you can speak to your lawyer in private.
Yeah.
It's a little quicker, Your Honor.
Gonna say, wow. Mr. Probst?
Judge, I've reviewed with my client the city's offer to plead, the city's plea offer in this case. He's agreed to accept that plea. I've advised him of his rights to trial, his right to the assistance of counsel, the right to remain silent, the right to cross-examine witnesses and compel the production of any evidence, and the right to appeal. I've advised him that he has not yet reviewed any evidence and that he has a right to do that in our office. He's advised me that he wishes to waive all of those rights in exchange for the plea of guilty to one count of narcotics and other drugs, one count of drinking in public, one count of trespassing, one count of vagrancy, loitering, 0 fines. The recommendation is for 1 day in jail, credit for time served, and we'd ask the court to adopt that recommendation.
Your Honor, I think my plea might have confused Mr. Probst. I was asking for, I believe, 1 day in jail in several of the cases.
So you want 3 days total?
3 days total. Yes, sir.
Yeah, that did confuse me. Let me see how long he's been incarcerated. Hold on.
He has been in since the 19th.
So he would have served his time anyway.
Well,
It's
19th, 1,
23rd.
2,
So,
3. Yeah, today's the 3rd day.
okay, so if that
So
is
it's
the
still
case,
time served.
Mr. Stallings, I did tell you that it was 1 day, but it's actually 3 days in jail, and you've already served that time anyway. So
Okay.
it's effectively the same. Does that change your position on whether you want to plead guilty or not?
I gotta serve 3 more days.
No,
No.
you've already served the time.
Okay, well, that's cool.
Okay,
Alright.
then Judge, as you heard from Mr. Stallings, he's okay with that.
He's cool.
change.
The only other thing that was mentioned in the plea agreement is that you are to not return to 813 Barnett.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you know, I say this county is very large. You can go to a lot of different places. Just stay away from that place at Barnett.
Right.
Got it?
I got you.
All
I'm
right.
leaving.
So you understood what your lawyer said.
Yes, ma'am.
How do you plead to possession of narcotics, drinking in public, trespassing, and vagrancy? Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
All right. I'll accept your plea. All the other charges will be dismissed. You served your time, no fines or costs. Just stay away from 813 Barnett. That's pretty simple.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. You have a great day. We'll send over the paperwork to get you out.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Dakota Chambers next, Judge.
All righty. Mr. Chambers, I'm Judge Whitman with the Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court. And my computer's kind of went wacky here just a second. You have some unresolved matters here. All right. My computer just locked up. You have a holdout of Johnson County. Your bond right now is $500. I have appointed counsel in your case, Mr. Probst, who is here on the Zoom. What I'd like for you to do is talk to him about the charges so we can figure out how we're going to proceed in this matter. So if you'd ask the gentleman that gave you those headphones to put you in a breakout, you'll be able to speak to your lawyer in private about this.
All right. Looking for that key when she does the headphone thing.
He's with Dakota Chambers, right?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, because IMDS blew up on me. I had to regroup, and so I couldn't figure it out. Mr. Probst?
Yes, Judge, I've had the opportunity to visit with Mr. Chambers. He is excited to accept the city's offer today to plead guilty to 2 counts of trespassing. The city's offered 2 days in jail, and no more contact with 1235 Douglas Avenue and 2109 Ball Lane. I've advised my client that he has the right to a trial, the right to the assistance of counsel, the right to cross-examine witnesses, the right to remain silent, the right to compel the production of any evidence, as well as the right to appeal if he were to take these cases to trial and lose. I've also indicated to him that he has not actually come into our office to review the evidence, and he said at this point that he wishes to waive all of those rights in order to plead guilty today, based upon the recommendation, and we ask the court adopt that recommendation.
Mr. Chambers, did you understand what your lawyer just said?
Yes, I did.
You wish to plead guilty to those 2 charges of trespass. The other charges would be dismissed.
I'll plead guilty and dismiss the other charges. Thank you.
All right. I'll accept your pleas. The other charges will be dismissed. Just you get the credit for the time that you've been in custody. And just don't go back to that Ball Lane or Douglas Avenue address. All right.
All right.
All right. And we're going to, we'll send over paperwork to get you released today. All right.
All right.
All right. Good luck to you.
Yep.
And next is your add-on judge, Michael Stoltz.
Oh, excellent. Good. Thank you. Hello, sir. I'm Judge Whitman with Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court. You have some unresolved matters here. You have battery, 2 counts of domestic battery, and a destruction of property. I have appointed counsel for you, Mr. Probst, who is here. If you would tell the gentleman that gave you those headphones to put you in a breakout, you'll be able to speak to him in private.
Very well. Breakout?
Going to put you with your public defender.
Okay.
Ms. Hutton, he's got other charges that are not part of the plea agreement. I'm just gonna throw that out.
I'm adding them. I don't think I've sent this to Mr. Probst. I believe he's going to be asking for an OR bond because his defendant or his client
Needs to go.
Yes, to treat, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Your Honor.
Yes, go ahead.
Thank you, Your Honor. So this is the one that you and Ms. Hutton and I had kind of briefly talked about prior to coming on the record. Ultimately, this gentleman is, I think the city is going to be dismissing the domestic battery in this case and holding open the battery charge. We're asking the matter to be set over and he be released on these cases. His intent is, and hopefully the intent for him is to move forward with going back and getting back into treatment with the Veterans Hospital so that he can then come back and the city will decide that at that point whether they intend to proceed with those charges as well. Did I get that right, Ms. Hutton?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Is
Mr.
there
Probst.
any conditions for the OR bond?
No contact, or at least no violent contact with Miss Jessica McGann. No violent contact with Mr. Michael Poje. And I believe that's it. I believe that Miss McGann was my listed victim. Yes, she's my listed victim in both of the domestic batteries. So that's all, Your Honor.
So if we continue this matter for basically about a month, go to September 19th. That's a Friday. Will that work for everyone?
Works for the city, Your Honor.
Yes,
right.
Your Honor. And my
Right.
client is holding up his thumb.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay.
It'll be September 19th at 1 o'clock. And so we will send paperwork over to release you with those conditions about no violent contact. And I wish you good luck at your treatment. Just don't miss your court date, September 19th.
All right. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you.
I think, Judge, I'm going to try to grab Jordan Pike. I saw him go by closely. He's a worker, so
Okay.
I'll be back soon. I'm gonna
Sure.
shoot for him.
Yeah, and Mr. Pike was sentenced to KDOC. They haven't come got him yet. He's spent about 6 months so far in jail.
Thank you, Your Honor. What was the date that you set Mr. Stoltz over to?
The
19th.
19th at 1 o'clock.
And Mr. Probst, on
Yes.
Pike, it's a lot of financial fees. I don't, if you can call me if
Okay.
we want to wiggle.
Okay.
Well, it looks too that first one, the 11/2 date, it says something about this ticket should have gone to the DA's office with a case they filed, that 24 CR 1310. So I doubt that those should be part of anything, I guess. Maybe they should be dismissed outright because they went over with this other.
Yes, ma'am. Which ones were those?
It looks like violation date of 11/2/24 is what the note says.
Yes, yes. Okay.
Okay.
I'll send you the correct one, Mr. Probst. I apologize. This was an old one.
No, it's okay. I accept your apology, though.
Got to read that fine print sometimes.
To position. So just the ones from 11/2. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Got that one. Okay. Ha. Okay.
And pardon me, Judge, I do have Jordan Pike.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
How you doing?
Hi, Mr. Pike. I'm Judge Whitman with Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court. You have some unresolved matters here. Mostly it looks like concerning animal tickets. I have appointed counsel for you in this matter, Mr. Probst, if you'd like to speak with him concerning these charges. You can ask the gentleman that just gave you those headphones to put you in a breakout room, and you can talk to Mr. Probst in private.
Okay. 2 seconds. This much. I got it.
Mr. Probst?
Yes, Your Honor. The city's made an offer to plead to 2 counts of failure to keeping a nuisance animal, 1 count of animal putting a person in fear, and 1 count of possession of dog or cat without registration. The city would dismiss all remaining tickets. I've advised my client of his rights to trial, the right to the assistance of counsel, the right to cross-examine witnesses, the right to remain silent, and the right to appeal. He understands that he's waiving all of those rights by pleading guilty today. There is no recommended fines in these particular cases. Mr. Pike is looking at 36 months in DOC, and so he would not have the ability to pay for a minimum of 36 months in this case, Ron.
Mr. Pike, did you understand what your lawyer just said?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you wish to waive your right to a trial and plead to the charges as noted?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Let's see. 2 counts of nuisance animal, putting an animal putting someone in fear, and possession of a dog or cat without registration. How do you plead? Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
I'll accept your plea. All the other charges will be dismissed. You'll owe no fines or cost. You will get credit for the time that they have suggested here. And that will conclude and close all the cases that you have pending here in city court.
Okay.
All right. I wish you good luck in your matters and whenever KDOC comes to get you.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
All right. All right. This will conclude the hearing. You can give your headphones back.
Yes, ma'am. You have a nice day.
You too.
All right, new pod, new floor, Donnie Leaper. I'll be back.
All right. Thank you.
You bet.
Your Honor, while we switch pods, I'm going to run to the restroom.
Gotcha.
Pardon me, Judge, Mr.
Yeah.
Leeper is ready.
All right, thank you. Hello, Mr. Leeper. I'm Judge Whitman with the Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court. You have a case here that's been unresolved. It's interference with a law enforcement officer. It looks like the offense date was July 8th of 2024. I have appointed counsel for you. Excuse me, Mr. Probst, who is here on the Zoom. Last time we visited, you had gotten a plea offer and you were wanting to consider it. I'm going to have you speak with Mr. Probst about that so we can see how this is going to proceed. So if you'd ask the gentleman that gave you those headphones to put you in a breakout, you can talk to your lawyer in private.
Your Honor, did you need me for something?
No, I was just wondering who was there.
It's Steph.
Okay.
Sorry.
So, no, that's right. So Kathleen's stuck in court. Is she stuck in
That
court?
is correct. That
Oh,
is
boy.
correct.
Oh boy,
Mm-hmm.
she's loving that.
Well, I'm hoping we get what we want here.
Well,
We'll see.
you will see.
I'm also meeting with people in my office in between while you guys are doing whatever you're doing.
Oh boy.
It's trying to multitask here.
I was gonna say that's multitasking.
Your Honor, who are we currently seeing?
Leaper.
Thank you.
As they discussed a plea a while back, he wanted to take it into consideration. And so we're back now.
Interference is a non-person misdemeanor, right?
I believe that is correct. It's not a person.
That's what I thought. Okay.
All right, Mr. Probst.
Judge, this gentleman has been made an offer to plead guilty as charged to the interference with law enforcement officer, fine of $150, close out his case. I've advised him of his rights to trial, the right to remain silent, the right to cross-examine witnesses, the right to compel production of any evidence, the right to remain silent, as well as the right to appeal. He's advised that he wishes to waive all those rights. He understands he has not reviewed the evidence, but he wishes to plead guilty to these charges today for the $150 fine.
All right. Mr. Leeper, did you understand what your lawyer just said?
Yep.
It's my understanding that you wish to waive your right to have a trial in this matter.
Yeah.
So how do you plead to the charge of interference with a law enforcement officer, guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
I'll accept your plea. I will agree to the assessment of the $150 fine. I noticed that you're going to be sentenced in your other matter here on the
17th.
27th. That'll be
Right.
next week. So I will give you, I'll go to the end of October. That'll give you a couple months to kind of get back square. I know you've been in custody for a while.
I'm going to jail in Johnson County too, Your Honor.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right. Yeah.
Oh, Judge, he says he's going to the Johnson County Jail. He's got a probation violation. He's not sure if he's going to be revoked or not.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Okay.
Well, what I'll do is I'll go to that. I'm going to go to the end of October. So hopefully you can get all that resolved. It'll be October 24th. That's a Friday, for you to have it paid. If you are out and you need more time, you'll have to come back to court. Otherwise, if you make a $20 or a $50 payment, they'll move the court date and then you don't have to worry.
Can I have somebody pay it for me if I'm still in jail?
Absolutely. Yes, they
Because
can
I can
come
have
up
it
to
paid.
they can come to the city hall on the second floor to the cashier, or they can pay online with the case number. And they can call the clerk for the case number.
Yeah, I can have it paid sitting in jail.
Okay, sounds great. All right, did you have any other questions?
No, ma'am.
All right, well, that'll conclude the hearing and I wish you good luck in your other matters.
All right, thank you.
All right.
Moving to the ladies' pod, Judge. I'll be back soon.
All right, sounds good.
Did we do Wayne Sellers?
Wayne Sellers was transported today.
Okay, thank you.
And just so I can make everybody aware, it looks like Aaron Matthews has a revocation on file.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Right, and only she's only being held on our stuff.
Pardon me, Judge, we're going to do Erin Matthews. She's available and here.
All right.
Hello.
Hello, I'm Judge Whitman with the Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court. I'm looking at your matters here. You have a, looks like a motion to revoke your probation.
Yes, ma'am. I don't even know what happened. I just
Well,
found out
hang
last week
on,
that I
hang
have.
on.
Okay,
And
go
then you
ahead.
have some other charges here that are unresolved. What I'm going to have you do is talk to your lawyer who I have appointed, Mr. Probst, so we can figure out how these cases need to proceed. If you could tell the gentleman that gave you those headphones to put you in a breakout, you can talk to your lawyer in private.
But ma'am, is there ain't no way I can get out today?
Well, talk to your lawyer and so we can figure out how we're going to proceed. All right?
I got it.
Ma'am, I just found out last week I got cancer. I don't even know what happened.
Can somebody tell me which case the motion to revoke is
It's
under?
the one that's not, it's a petty larceny, it looks like.
Yes, ma'am. Petty larceny, M00066234
Yeah, the one right at top, and then the rest of them are just pending.
Perfect.
July
I just
6th of
was-
2023.
Yeah,
I'm just pulling up the documents. Thank you.
yeah,
Be
yeah.
back in a minute.
Miss Stephanie, I'm gonna call you, okay?
Yeah, she's there. I think she's in Kathleen's office, though.
I'm in Kathleen's office, Miss Hutton.
Yeah, call Kathleen. Yes, Mr. Probst?
I'm gonna wait till she gets back.
Oh, yeah, I thought she was back. All right, there we go. Mr. Probst?
Judge, my client is indicating to me that she would like an opportunity to visit with our office to review these allegations. She says she didn't know that she was on probation. She was living in Douglas County. That she, in fact, has been recently diagnosed with cancer. She would like to get the opportunity to get out so that she can come to court, address these issues. If the court's not willing to give her an OR bond, if you could set a low bond for her, that's what she's asking for today.
Because I don't have anybody to help me get out now.
Miss Hutton?
No objection to the OR bond, Your Honor.
All right. Well, I object to it. This case has been going on and on. The last time that we discussed things was back in October. I allowed you to get out at that time. You failed to appear then.
Ma'am, I didn't even know I
You're
was on
back.
probation. I've been in the Oxford house
All I
living
know
clean and
is
sober.
you have been in custody and you have gotten out with new orders to come to court and you failed to do that.
I didn't even know that
So
I
what
was
I'm
on
going to
probation,
do
ma'am. I
is
do
I'm going to leave
apologize.
the bond as is, and you will be transported to court on September 5th. You can then visit with your lawyer at that time. Bond will remain and we'll send over that documentation. You can now give your
Man,
headphones
that's a
back
long
to
time, ma'am. I'm sick as a
you can
dog.
give
I
your
just found out
headphones
I have
back to the
cancer, ma'am.
jailer. This hearing is over.
Checking we're done there, Judge.
Yes.
All right. They're going to put her away, and we'll see out of the next two who they show up.
Okay,
Things should be a
sure.
little easier. I'm going to mute you.
All right. Yeah, if we can do that transport order.
What'd you say, Judge?
If you can get that transport order, make sure it's done for the September 5th.
Yes, ma'am. I will. And that's gonna be at 1 o'clock?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, come on in.
Judge, did you transport her on September 5th? Judge, you're muted.
At 1 o'clock, yes.
Thank you, Judge. Just making sure our notes are accurate.
Yes, sir,
Pardon?
Mr. Doyle.
Yes, Holly Kloss Oropeza is here.
All right, thank you.
Hello.
Hello, I'm Judge Whitman with the Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court. You have some unresolved matters here. It looks like 3 charges of domestic battery. I have appointed counsel for you, Mr. Probst. He is here so you can talk with him. If you could tell the jailer that gave you those headphones to put you in a breakout, you can talk to your lawyer in private. So ask the guy that gave you the headphones.
Thank you.
Mr. Probst?
Judge, I've had the opportunity to meet with Miss Klaus Oropeza. I've reviewed with her the plea offer. Judge, she's been into our office a couple of times, and I've already reviewed her rights to trial, the right to the assistance of counsel, the right to cross-examine witnesses, the right to compel evidence, the right to remain silent, as well as the right to appeal. We've talked about the evidence in this case. She's reviewed all of her discovery. She wants the court to know that she's very sorry for missing court the last time. She's in fact been back to our office before, after she missed court, and we advised her that she needed to post a bond to get a new court date. She just wasn't able to do that before she got picked up. Your Honor, she's willing to accept the plea offer that was originally made by the city. The plea is to plead guilty to 2 counts of domestic battery, 10 days in jail, 1 year of probation, get a domestic violence assessment, follow the recommendations, 1 year underlying jail term of 365 days, and she would have fines and costs of $150. The 10 days in jail, Your Honor, she said she either did 3 or 4 days once before this stint, and then she's been in since the 19th of this month, so she's been in for 6 days this time. So she's hopeful that she has all of her time served already on the 10 days, and we'd ask that you give her credit for that. Judge, her son needs to get into school. She takes her kid to school every day, so she's asking the court to adopt the recommendations, give her the opportunity to get out and go on probation at this point. So she is waiving her rights to trial and accepting the city's plea offer, Judge.
All right. Have you understood what your lawyer just said?
Yes. The first time I was in jail, it was closer to about 6 days. So it's been like a total of 9 days. And my son, he missed school the last 2 days. And I really need to get out and get to him to help him get to school. We have this new diet and everything, and I walk him to school. We exercise regularly, and I need to keep him on that schedule.
Right, and I will double check to make sure that you get the correct credit. But right now, let's back up a minute. The plea is to plead to 2 counts of domestic battery. Do you understand that?
Yes.
These are pretty serious charges, and that's how you wish to proceed.
Yes. Well, my mother, I know that the probation involves drug testing, and it would be beneficial for me, my family, and everything, just for the trust and everything. So I'm okay with it. It's $150. I can start it. Whatever happens after that, I can get that done. I need to get to my son today, if that's
Right. Okay. The 2 charges of domestic battery, how do you plead, guilty or not guilty?
It would be guilty, right, for the probation?
Correct. I will accept your pleas. The other charge will be dismissed. Who is this Raymond?
My father. That's
right.
that's another reason I was okay with the probation, so that he can gain that trust back with me and know when I'm sober, and know that I can do this for
because
for everyone.
You can have contact with him on probation, just no violent contact.
Okay.
Understand what I'm saying?
Yes. Okay, because we live together.
Yeah. So the term of jail is 1 year. So you got that 1 year of jail hanging over your head.
The whole time?
And I will suspend all but those 10 days, so you'll get credit for what you've done. No violent contact. You're going to have to do a domestic violence evaluation.
So does that mean I have to be in jail for
No.
300? Okay.
You have that. It's hanging over your head. So if you
So that
don't get
means,
these things done, you can be looking at being in jail for a year.
okay,
Does that
okay,
make
thank
sense?
you.
I mean, that's
Yes.
some pretty serious incentive, I think, to get your stuff together and figure this out.
Yeah,
Okay. Uh, drug and alcohol eval, you're to pay the fines and costs that $150. No guns in the house.
okay,
If there's any guns, they gotta go.
okay,
We will send over paperwork. I'm gonna do the double check on your jail. But we'll send over paperwork, for your release, all right?
okay. Is that for
Now,
today?
well, hang on.
Okay.
Yes, if you've done your 10 days, if you've done that time, then yes.
Okay,
If not, you're gonna stay in till that's done, all right? Now, to start probation, it's on any Thursday at 10 o'clock. So I'm looking at the September 11th, the 18th, or the 25th. When would you like to start probation?
um, probably the earliest date. I don't, I would have to, where's the location at?
It's in City Hall, right across the street from where you're at, second floor.
Okay, I will have to, do you have a calendar?
They're Thursdays.
I will have to walk. So is that day I live the 88th block. So I may
Okay,
have to make it to 7th Street, I may have to leave before what curfew might be considered
I gotcha.
to make it here in time.
Mhm,
I think it might be a 4-hour walk. I had to walk here. I had to walk to the courthouse
I
for
understand.
prior. So just any day that we can make sure that I'm not in trouble for walking curfew. So the first date is perfectly fine with me.
Right. It'll be September 11th at 10 o'clock.
Okay.
All right. Second floor, when you get out of the elevator, it's just to your left. If you can't remember that, ask any security person. They know exactly where you need to be.
Okay. And will I have to pay for the start of probation then, or can I pay when I'm done?
No, you can pay as you're on probation. Does that make sense? You owe that $150 and you can pay while you're on probation.
Okay.
All right. Did you have any other questions?
No, just when the
Right.
release would be. I know
Right.
the
And
last time I was in jail, it was probably about 6 days, and this is the third day I've been here.
all
So,
right. All right. Well, I'll double check it, but I'm going to tell you right now, we will send over paperwork today of your release date. If
okay.
it's today, if you've done your 10 days, great. If you still need to do one more day, you're going to stay in one more day.
Okay.
All right. And we'll go with that September 11th at 10. Don't be late. Be there on that date, or a warrant will be issued and you'll be right back where you're at.
Okay. So, will I have paperwork for that too? For
Uh,
that date?
That's what will be on the paperwork. Yes.
Okay. September 11th at 10. Okay.
10. All right.
Okay.
And may I make one more statement, Your Honor?
Yes, sir.
I would highly suggest that she learn how to use the bus schedule between now and that date, so she doesn't have to walk 4 hours. She should
Yeah,
be
because
in
the buses do run around here. So
Yeah, and she might be able to save 4 hours of walking and
yes,
pay for the.
absolutely.
Okay,
All right.
Okay. Yes, I walk often, so I've been reading those bus schedule or the bus things and everything, trying to like
Well,
become familiar with my surroundings, find other things to do other than what I was used to before. Just
right. That sounds good. Sounds like a good plan. All right. Well, probation will see you September 11th. All right.
Okay, thank you.
All right. That'll conclude the hearing. You give your headphones back.
Okay, when will I receive the paperwork?
We're going to send it over today.
Okay, thank you.
And Ms. Dodson. All ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Sorry.
Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Judge Whitman with the Kansas City, Kansas Municipal Court. You have a number of charges here that are unresolved. You've got 3 charges of failure to appear, 3 counts of trespassing, and 1 count of destruction of property. I have appointed counsel for you, Mr. Probst, who is here to talk with you. If you would ask the gentleman that gave you those headphones to put you in a breakout room, you can speak to your lawyer in private.
Okay.
Just ask him for that. Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Sherry, on that Klaus Holly that we just talked to, I thought the plea agreement was for 2 counts and I only see 1 open now.
Let me go back.
'Cause I thought it said. Yeah, 2 counts, there's no fine associated with it.
Right. Okay, it's back open. So sorry.
Oh, yeah, no worries. I just was like, what happened?
No, it was me. It was me.
Mr. Probst?
Hi, Your Honor. Had the opportunity to visit with Ms. Dotson. She is willing to accept the city's plea offer to 2 counts of trespassing and 1 count of destruction of property, fines and costs of $173.50. She understands she's going to have to get a domestic violence assessment, file the recommendations. She'd be on probation for 6 months. And looks like they're offering 2 days in jail, which I believe she's already served. She's been in since July. In this particular case. So that's what she's willing to do, Your Honor. Oh, I should report that I reviewed her rights to trial, the right to the assistance of counsel, the right to cross-examine witnesses, the right to testify or choose not to testify, and the right to appeal, and she wants to waive those rights.
All right. I just have one question on the plea offer. The domestic violence, is that due to some kind of the destruction of property?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is
Yes,
that
Your
okay?
Honor.
All
It is-
right.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Miss Dotson, did you understand what your lawyer just said?
Yes, ma'am. I'm just basically trying to get out. I did do it. So
I understand.
I'm
But you are going to be on probation, and that means you're going to have to report. Do you understand that?
yes, ma'am. They
And if you
explained to
don't,
me yesterday.
yeah.
They explained to me yesterday, and like I said, I'm trying to get out of here, and because I
Understand.
have seizures, so I'm willing to cooperate because I did do it.
All right. Well, I'm gonna back you up just a little bit because you have other charges that even if I let you out today, which I'm going to do, you're still being held on some other stuff over in district court, and I don't have anything to say about that. Do you understand?
Oh, yeah, they already said, yeah, I went to court already.
Okay. I don't need to go
Uh-huh.
into details of that, but I
Yeah,
just want
yes,
you to be
ma'am.
aware you're not
Yes,
going to get
ma'am.
out on my account. All right.
No, I was just trying to make sure everything is together
I
because
got you. And I appreciate
I
that.
already went to court with them. I already
Okay.
know what's going on with them.
All right.
So
All right.
this was just the nip in the bud so I can know what's going on. Because I
Gotcha.
already got interviews waiting for me to get me a warehouse job. So I will be able to
Okay, that sounds
be able to
great.
do it.
All right.
Yeah.
So for the charges of trespass, destruction of property, and another count of trespass, how do you plead, guilty or not guilty?
I plead guilty.
All right. I'll accept your plea. The other charges will be dismissed. You will, I'm going to give you an underlying sentence of that 6 months, and then you'll be on probation for 6 months. So what that means is if you screw up, you'll have 6 months in jail.
Yes,
But I'm
ma'am. I
hoping you
understand.
won't screw up, so you'll just
Oh
do that
no.
probation.
Oh no. Oh no.
All right. So
I'm not going through this.
yeah. So while you're on probation, you'll have to get that domestic violence eval and follow the recommendations. You
Yes,
got to
ma'am.
pay the restitution due and owing. Do we know how much that is?
You said
I-
100.
The fine is 150. I don't necessarily, I don't have any information about how much restitution would be at this point, ma'am. I believe it just happened not too long ago, and I don't have the information. I apologize.
All right. Do we know what was destroyed?
Yes, Your Honor. Apologize. Please hold. I should be aware.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, wait, no. I'm sorry, ma'am. Which case was this?
This is Miss Dotson.
Dodson.
Okay, why?
I'm trying to look it up as well, Your Honor. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm just trying to get a general sense of how much it would be. It's not a car. It's not, something.
She broke
It
a
is hard.
tablet. Looks like she broke a tablet.
Okay. All right. So you may have to replace that tablet. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All
Not
right.
a problem.
Less than $1,000, Your Honor. Just
Yeah. All right. So, and not
Yes,
to
ma'am.
return, you can't return to that North 13th Street in Quindaro.
Yes, ma'am. I
or
wasn't
the,
gonna do it in the first place.
yeah, the 3750 State or the 2804 Sewell. You gotta stay away from those places, all right?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
All
yeah,
right.
not a problem.
All right, you will get credit for the 2 days and, or the time that you have served. And I wish you good luck in your other matters. Did you have any other questions?
Oh, no, I'm just ready to go home.
I understand. All right, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna set your probation date for you to appear here for probation. I'm gonna go out because I know your other matter's set for, looks like September 4th. We'll double check with you. We'll go to September 18th, see where you're at, okay?
Okay.
If
Yes,
you're
ma'am.
out, if you are out on September, you better be here at probation at 10 o'clock.
Yes, ma'am. I'm not gonna miss no appointment.
All right. If you are still in custody, we'll know and we'll move that date for you, all right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So September 18th at 10 if you're out.
Thank you.
All right. You have a great day and
You
you can
too.
give your headphones back.
Thank you.
Somebody better stand up and try.
That's everything, correct, Judge?
I believe that concludes the call here.
That concludes my list.
That's my list. Have a great weekend.
You bet. Bye all.
Have a great weekend. See you soon.
Well, thank you.